Alrighty, it's something that's been needing to get at for a while. The radiator. This corner, it appears from water leaking down all the way from the roof. It has even made this whole edge like that's not supposed to be. It's flat. Oh boy. So the plan is take it out and redo everything, or at least make a new bar of this, clean it all up, make a new seal. Start with one, see how it looks, and then I'm gonna see if I touch the top at all. So yeah, we'll see. What we were after there was here and there. Last thing down here is this linkage here. There's a cotter pin over here, and this pin will come out, but this as well has a good amount of corrosion on there, so some croil would be nice. I gotta pick some up. Wonder where this water's coming from. This is all we'll be figuring it all out. How heavy do you think it is? I don't know. I mean, it is like a high stakes. It's delicate a little bit. Actually, it's not like a air conditioner or anything, but where they just fold right over. Thing's pretty strong. I don't know. So I have a bar. Something is going to give here. It's not so bad. Yeah. Yay. All right, now I'm gonna look at it. Okay. Alrighty. Here we have the whole thing. Okay. I'd like to know more about how that fan works. I don't know if it's original or not. I'll have to look at Scott's video and see if it looks the same. Yeah, it might. Somebody's been in there. Good crack going right down the middle of this. There it is, look at it. So, just gouging it out. Let's see if we could fill her in. We got it scribed and used some transfer punches to, oops, yep. Here we got the setup. The line is scribed. I'm gonna use hopefully this little end mill. I'm gonna see, hopefully that's able to handle it, and just mill across the whole side and cut it off. chip. I wish I had power feed. That broke over there. Alright, setup number 2. Pretty good. The chips were getting a little packed in there. Wish I had one of the little air blowers, but for the second setup I had to take my handle off because it was just missing, and this one's slightly bent, so it was hitting. But got that one on that side. I'll finish this off. Yeah. High five. Go. Yeah. Just finished up the 2 long runs. I did 4 different setups, but yeah, got those, and now I'm going to use the vise and just hang it off. Well, I'm gonna start chopping away at this bottom piece. I want this as one solid piece, and I'll replace this square. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to piece it together. This is by far biggest time I've tried to cut some stuff with a hole saw, and it sucks.
How'd you get them? Take her, man, except on that. B1/7.
Adding a little undercut so that I can so it centers that up real nice, and then we'll be able to just clamp that, weld it, whereas yeah, trying to get that hard. May look like I destroyed it, but this is the spot that had like tons of buildup in there, and my hope is that clearing these out, like these last few they're not hooked up, so getting rid of all that area where stuff can build up, I'm hoping to be able to clean it out easier. So yeah, this is the bottom corner of it, and with the rest of it on there, it's hard to get in there, so hoping that helps me be able to rinse it out periodically. Probably took a long time for this to happen, but obviously, yeah, maybe it's an upgrade. That's even faster. I tried to slow it down and I made it faster. Don't talk. Okay.
Before Christine comes back in.
What?
I want to show you where my key's hidden before Christine comes back in.
I got this plate put in there, or the sides, transfer punching down, boom! Okay, so we have the input to the engine and then to the radiator. I thought that they'd be able to merge by a single straight piece, but I needed to whip up a 45. So time to jam that in there. Yeah, it's fantastic up in there. Yeah.